Hi, welcome to Ramps from Racing. My name is Joe Clouatre, and throughout my life, every job that I've taken on, the decision was based on whether it was more responsibility and more money. It really wasn't about my true passions in life and what I love to do. I don't know if you felt the same way or not, but whatever the next job was that gave me more money and more responsibility, that's where I went. Never following my true passion. Well, in 2004, that all changed. In 2004, I was diagnosed with colon cancer. And when the doctor told me I had to go in for surgery, they took 2 feet of my colon out. Knock on wood. There's no wood on a race car, so knock on wood, everything's good. I was out for a few months, and when I went back to work, it was a significant event in my life. It really changed my outlook. Because you know what? Once you're a cancer survivor, you don't know when it's going to come back. So I started to think about retirement and what I was going to do for the rest of my life. Well, I decided to hire a couple of coaches to help me understand what my passions were, what my strengths were, and even what my weaknesses were. So over the course of a year, with the 2 coaches, we started a journey. And guess what? When we went into this process, I thought my passions were for extreme customer service, creative sales and marketing, and team building. In fact, when each of the coaches asked me, that was my response. Well, at the end of the day, they came back to me and said, no, that's not your passion. Your passion is for teaching and coaching. Those are the things that you love to do. You just happen to like to teach and coach, creative sales and marketing, team building, and extreme customer service. So then we took another 6 months or so, and I decided to create a new business, which is Innovative Business Partners. And in 2007, we launched IBP, which is basically a teaching and coaching company that teaches and coaches those things we talked about. Well, guess what? It was about 3 months ago. I woke up one morning and I was back in 1991. Why I was back in 1991, I have no idea. But I started to think about 1991. Well, guess what? In 1991, I was working for a company that I knew I was going to leave. They had changed their philosophies. So my wife and I decided to open, you guessed it, a training and teaching company within the security industry in 1991. It's 20 years ago. We took the business name out. We had the office space picked out. We were ready to go. Then all of a sudden, I had an opportunity for another adventure to join a company called Team ABS. So I put my dreams on hold for 20 years. After I had cancer, I revisited my dreams. And that whole process we went through was just to find out what I knew, what my dreams were. So guess what? 20 years later, I'm finally following my dreams at 56 years old. And it's a wonderful thing. So the one thing I encourage people to do, no matter what age you are, whether you're 15, 50, or 90, find out what your true passions are. Find out what you love to do and follow your dreams. It's never too late to follow your dreams. Thanks for stopping by.